right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, this dude is an absolute marauder, high-level wrestler, and when he is at his suffocating best, punishing UFC fighters on the canvas, looks like he might be able to make a real concerted world title run, at least to me.
You know, not many guys can use that skill set almost singularly. We saw Khabib Nurmagomedov early in his career, essentially just wrestle and dominate people. And that is the approach that this young man is taking. He is so good at getting in your face and making you work. You gotta be preemptive. You cannot allow him to grab your leg. If you get your leg, you're going down. You gotta be moving, you gotta stay on your feet. Because this guy, if you get your leg, he's like a dog on a bone. And it's that single leg, a thing of beauty.
And he basically guaranteed a finish here tonight. Certainly believes the takedown is gonna be there, and we will not be surprised if he goes for one early.
But John, is that in the matchup, or is that in his belief in his skill set that he's gonna finish this fight? Unreal.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon, one of the greatest fighters of all time, and some great timing on that double leg.
Takedown defense is there. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Just missed with the left there. With conviction to the body.
Nice. It won't take many of those.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Tags him with that uppercut. Nice. Nicely done.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He was high with his opponent so low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip. Got to be careful, armbar.
Ooh, that's tight, I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Ooh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
No, he's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Big ground and pound.
Right into side control. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Holy somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Great submission defense.
Another ground and pound strike lands. First round winding down here. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Round two is next.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. The overhand left is true.
Caught that.
Oh, well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, stack guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head, chest back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive your knee forward, try to get the side control.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Just gotta be careful there.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Oh, right into mount. Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Working out Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic.
.90 seconds to go. And how much more can he take?
Yep, gotta be very careful there. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Dean steps in.
Oh my God!
What a fight. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mark Kerr.
Can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Yeah.